to be stealing Sonja Morgan moves?
Money moves.
I mean, what is happening? I don't even know, and I'm so excited.
Hey there, it's the weekly pregame, and welcome to the Thunderdome, Dome, with the Real Housewives of New York City, Sonja Morgan, and the Real Housewives of Potomac's Ashley Darby, with special guest Kandi Burruss, to get us a head start on what's to come this week on Bravo. And of course, I've got your of the week.
I thought that was very scary. You know, the boat was and the splashing of the water coming in.
Of course.
The ladies' friendships aren't the only things that are rocky in Cartagena this week on the Real Housewives of New York City.
I don't need to be condescended to.
So I spoke to the hilarious Sonja Morgan at the Watch What Happens Live green room, and she told me what's behind all this fighting.
I just think Dorinda's taking her misery out on everyone.
You think Dorinda's miserable?
Yeah, after I stood up to her, I went to bed with B one night and I came out with boxing gloves.
You really did a good job. What did I do?
Yeah, so what happened is I think she had to move on to somebody else. And what was sad is that she went on to her closest and best friend, which that's unfortunate. I don't think anyone should take it personally. I really think that was just Dorinda taking her pain out on others. And if we really look at it and be there for Dorinda, we need to be cognizant of that she's hurting.
You were talking to Dorinda about something that happened.
Right, you were talking to her about something that just happened.
Oh my God!
Okay, just what the tell me why Carol and Bethany are fighting.
Carol's just not into Bethany anymore.
And that's it.
Yeah, and that hurts. That's sad.
Don't cry.
Oh, I'll take you home.
I get so sad about this friendship that we've got.
No, that's sad. You know, I think that Bethany's very hurt. That's just me.
Watch the Blow by Blow Wednesdays on the Real Housewives of New York City.
I don't live in a house. I don't make that much
You want to come
money.
nestle in my
Yeah, I'm like
Karen?
sad, you know, like, oh man.
It's quite warm in here too.
Yeah, I'm just,
I've been in it myself and it's great.
I tried.
The jokes aren't that funny this week on the Real Housewives of Potomac.
You know, Michael.
He's reconsidering having kids with me because he's afraid that I'll become an irresponsible person like my mother.
I know you got to be joking with me right now.
Or are they?
Robin, just deliver the pizza.
Yes.
Go, Robin, go.
So I talked with Ashley Darby, and boy, did she set the record straight.
Michael says some not very nice things about your mother this season that we see. How do you feel about this, and why do you think he says that stuff?
When it happened,
As he watches us answering this question. So be on your best behavior, Ashley.
When it happened, it was really hard for me. I have to admit, because I love my mom so much, and I'm not used to talking like that about her, to her, or anything. But while Michael maybe was a little bit harsh in his words, the message was that we just need to help my mom get to a better place altogether. So I knew that his heart was in the right place, but you know, the word choice, we just probably could have worked on a little bit.
Okay, now back to the jokes.
Okay, so the idea originated with me.
Okay.
It was meant to be funny.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
We actually did want Karen to be there. Okay, now if she wasn't, even better. But we wanted her to be there.
Right.
And we all played a nose game, not it. And Robin was the last person to put her finger on her nose, and that's how Robin. And
So you gave her a little mustache.
Yeah.
And just.
Yeah.
Do you think she
Poochie.
lives in the house now?
The jury's still out. I'm gonna say yes. Karen lives in her house.
Okay, but you're like giving me like a. I'm just gonna take that as a what? It's, you know what? Take it as you like. Take it as you like.
Yeah, like read the nonverbal communication. cues.
Yeah.
See if Karen lives in that big ol' house Sunday on the Real Housewives of Potomac.
On a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the most, how much do you hate reunions?
Oh, 10. I hate reunions. They're horrible. Like, it's like everybody comes for everybody. I'm always stressed out when I get there because I'm always feeling like everybody wants to come at me with some bullshit.
I'm so excited because I caught up with my girl Kandi Burruss, and she gave me the sexy candy-coated deets.
Erika Jane got very spicy on some of the things she admitted to, but you're just gonna have to check in. And you know what? I feel like the questions that were the most spicy for her were in our candy-coated nightcap, which is our after show.
Yes. Oh.
You know, online.
Oh.
You know, so we get to say a little bit more.
Be a little dirtier online.
Dirtier online
Fair.
than we are on air. So she was very open.
You heard the woman. The good stuff's online. So make sure to check out Candy Coded Nightcap at bravotv.com.
I'm freaking out. I feel a life jacket.
And finally, I get to see a lot at the weekly pregame, and sharing is caring. So we want to leave our of the week right here.
Did you fear for your life?
Yes, I was crying and I was hugging Ramona Singer like she was my best and only friend again. And it was funny because when I looked out the door, I saw Carol and Bethany holding each other, which was, it said a lot to me. And I was fearing mostly for Ramona because she can't swim, and I know that very well.
Join us next time to get a head start on your Bravo binge. I'm Daryn Carp, and this has been the Weekly Pregame.